Hey folks, Matthew from Fiberglass Supply here. In today's product guide, I am going to introduce you to S249A Surfboard Laminating Resin. This is a resin that we have carried for a long time, and it is a really good resin. Couple cool things about this resin. It is what we call water white, which means clear. Now you can see here it's got kind of a blue tint, but once we laminate that out over a surfboard, it looks absolutely clear. It can also be used for small castings, and it can be used to do carbon fiber overlays and tabletops. It is a UV inhibited resin, so if we're doing something outside, it's going to be in the sun, and we want this resin to last, or the project to last. This is a great resin to use. It'll block the UV radiation from the sun from destroying the substrate below, and it also helps the resin last longer outside. It is a laminating resin. We really like this feature in a lot of ways. What that means is when it cures, the surface remains tacky. The benefit to that is that we can bond subsequent layers over the top of that by just painting on the next layer or applying the next layer. There's no preparation, no sanding, no work that needs to be done. When we are finished and we want a fully cured surface that is not tacky, we just need to add a little bit of surface agent to the resin on our last coat, and that'll give us a tack-free finish. That's also how we make the sanding resin out of this. We just add a little surface agent, and then you got sanding resin. Speaking of sanding, it does sand easily for a resin. It's a nice sanding resin. It hardens with the addition of MEKP, methyl ethyl ketone peroxide. Add it 1 to 3%, start at 1%. If it's a little on the colder side, you can up the percentage. If you got questions on that, though, just give us a call. We'd love to help you. We carry surfboard laminating resin in pints, quarts, gallons, 5-gallon buckets, and 55-gallon drums. So we've got a size that will fit your need. The other thing about this are some of the projects that it's suitable for, like I said, surfboards, tabletops, outdoor applications, small castings, and carbon fiber overlays. Typically you wouldn't use a polyester resin with carbon fiber, but if you're doing a cosmetic overlay, this is a great resin to use because it is UV inhibited, it is stable, and it actually is stable at higher temperatures than most of the room temperature cure epoxies. We do stock another version of this resin that has UV curing agent in it. What that means is you can take it outside after you worked with it under indoor conditions, put it in the sunlight or put it under a tanning bed, and in 5 to 10 minutes that resin is fully cured. You can go on to the next step, but we'll cover that resin in a different video. So again, S249A polyester surfboard resin. Check it out. For more information, go to fiberglasssupply.com.